Hi everyone, I'm Abby and I deliver a programme called Community Routes on behalf of Canal and River Trust, which I know you've heard a little bit about today, so I won't go into too much detail about what the Trust does, but we'll tell you a bit just about what Community Routes does and what we're trying to achieve in the city and with the city's communities. So the programme is aiming to encourage residents of Leicester to use the canal and the surrounding areas as a wellbeing resource. So we know that access to safe outdoor space is vital for overall wellbeing, mental wellbeing, physical wellbeing. We know how important it is, but we also know that 1 in 8 people don't have regular access to safe outdoor space. So we also know that 36% of Leicester's population live within a kilometre of the canal. We want that those communities can access this blue and green space with us, that perhaps they're not aware that they can access the space and perhaps they feel they can't use the space. So we want to work with them to know that the space is for them, to remove the barriers to access and to encourage them to see the canal and the spaces around the canal as part of their neighbourhood and a part of their community. So we do say that life is better by water. You will see that slogan around quite a lot, okay? And it is. Our research does show that spending time by water or on water can really make us feel happier and healthier. And we want Leicester's communities to feel happier and healthier, as I'm sure we all do. And we've been working alongside many wonderful community groups, many of you are here today, and organisations to provide the community with narrowboat trips, guided towpath walks, art sessions by the water, a bit of bird spotting, some paddleboard yoga and other paddle sessions like canoeing and kayaking. Just with that in mind, I just want to introduce everyone to my friend Steve here, who works with Leicester Paddle Plus and is really looking forward to talking to you today about how we can get a few more of our community members out on the water. So Steve will be with me today downstairs, so please do come and talk to us about that. Through the winter, because going out on the water is not always that attractive in the winter, we do know, we're trying to encourage people to come walking with us. We're setting up indoor workshops to keep people connected to each other and nature through those dark winter months, when we know going outdoors isn't quite as desirable. We're trying to encourage the use of towpaths as traffic-free active travel routes, helping the city to become cleaner and our communities to become healthier. Most of the towpaths in the city are paved, they're level access and they're accessible throughout the year. You don't need special walking boots, you can just put on a good pair of trainers and come out for a walk with us. When you stand on the towpath near the De Montfort Uni campus, you can walk to Elston Meadows in just under 30 minutes and you'll pass the best view of King Power Stadium that you'll get in the city from the towpath. If you walk in the opposite direction, you can reach Belgrave in just under an hour, even stopping at Abbey Park for a quick picnic on your way. So volunteering as a charity, we're quite reliant on volunteering, as I know so many of you are as well here today. Volunteering outdoors is great for physical and mental health, and we have many volunteering opportunities to help our communities develop new skills, gain confidence and meet new people. We do tree planting, hedge laying, we do painting, maintenance, and we have regular volunteer opportunities for those who can join us on a regular basis. And we also have many one-off sessions where communities can join us for an hour or two. And we have several volunteers who have made the transition back into work, back into employment, and credit the Trust with help for getting them back into work. We do know the canal has its problems in the city. We know that litter and plastic waste is a problem in Leicester, and we want our communities to help us tackle this so that we can all preserve the canals and the spaces around the canals for generations to come. We want to create a sense of community ownership, and we can offer support, guidance and equipment for groups who are interested in adopting a section of the canal and taking care of it as their own. We want to see more wildlife return to the city. Working with partners, we can develop programmes and opportunities for our neighbourhoods to learn about the impact of wildlife and the balance of ecosystems in the city. So, like I said, I'm downstairs today. Steve will be with me, so please do come talk to us about how we can help your community access the towpath, access the water and access the green space that's available to them in the city, because it is accessible for all and we really want to promote that today. Thank you.